Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Friday Eve. Let's see. Pull it up okay, got it. So I always start with some show and tell, before as people are wandering in. And to give you ideas of some of the things you can make with items you buy off of my virtual bead boutique or other beads that you might have at home and you can already make. So this week I did some different things. Oh, let's see. Sorry, didn't know my volume on my phone was up. So first off, what I did was I had some of these. Oh, I don't have my light on. That's the issue. Haha. Let's see. If I use this hand, that'll brighten it up some. And I'm going to reach across. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh, that did help. Okay. I have it hanging really high, so it's out of my space. Let's see. Would I maybe now one more today? We'll see. It's a ring light, and I'm trying to hang it on something that's not for it. Okay, there we go. So that looks better. I wondered what was going on. Okay, so I have these Millefioris. I had a couple of them that were just cabochon, so they have a flat back. And I have different cabs, places that you can glue them to. So I just glued this one on and just made it into a simple necklace. I may go back with beads and add that. I'm not sure because usually I use beads and not chains. Then I did a simple wrap, wire wrap. So I just start with a circle on an eye pin, and then I wrapped it around the point. Then I came up on top, wrapped it around the point, and then finished it like you would any. Oh, sorry about my finger. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I took the ring off and now it looks gross. So I did that, and I had some gold, so I just used that. Because whenever I'm trying, I don't use my good stuff. And then I had some of these. I just had a few of these. Now I have a bunch of these in silver plate. So it's like a hematite stick. But I had this chain that I got with something. It's not a good chain or anything. So I just cut it in half. And then I made two eye pins, or made an eye pin head, strung these little things on, and then made another loop. So that's how that's created. And I thought that was kind of fun. I won't leave them on this chain. This was just, like I said, practice. I try not to use my good stuff when I'm practicing. And I wasn't sure I would like this. I may go back and add a seed bead in between each of them, or one of my tiny crystals in between each of them, and then have the chain go up a little ways, and then have a crystal or one of these, and then do something more fancy like that, because that's usually what I like to wear and what I usually sell. So, and I did put an uneven amount, because usually you do odds because it's more pleasing to your eye. But, maybe I didn't. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I did. But I don't like the way it's hanging, so I might fiddle with that some more. And then this one. Okay. So I had a couple of these. These are Hill Tribe sterling silver. Well, it's actually fine silver that they use, and they make it the Karen Hill Tribe. They also make alloys, but this one happens to be the fine silver. And the difference between sterling and fine silver is this is almost pure silver. And when it versus sterling, which is 925, and then it has alloys to make up the rest. And when this gets patinaed, it's a gray instead of a do I have anything on that's patinaed black? I don't really think so today. I took off most of my stuff. But this is gray versus more of a black patina. So you can kind of see the difference between the sterling on the cuff and this. So that's what it is. So what I did was I used wax cotton, and I strung it through, and then I strung on the beads, And I just picked out different ones. I had some leftovers of funny colors. So you see the red with the vitriol finish. Then there's a blue, and that one doesn't have any coating on it. And then these two are aqua colored, and then they have a bronze vitriol finish on them. So I just use those. And then these are a couple Hill Tribe beads that I have from years and years ago that I never used. So I put those on because they matched here. So you can see, so they matched. Then I did some more beads, and I didn't have any more I only had a couple of these left. So I added silver up here. So I just went along and did that. I added 2 more of those. And then I used a sterling silver fish hook or lobster claw for the end. So this, and if you're interested, it is for sale. It's with all the sterling on it, it's $70. And you can just let me know you want the small Hill Tribe one or the triangle one, whichever. You can see the triangles are 2 different sizes. So I have the top ones, I have the small ones, and then the bigger ones. But that one's $70 if you're interested. Oops, sorry, I've got stuff all over. And then the other one I made is this one. This is compared to this one. That's why I said this is a small one. See the difference? It's a lot of silver work. These right now, if you're buying these right now, they're running like $35 just for that part, not for anything else. So these are just ones I've had. I collect them. This one you can have a drop off it. I did not. Or you can string it this way on your thing, but I didn't do that. And then I have some, this one was strung on, I strung this one on nylon cording again, but I was able to get these seed beads and then some howlite. These are turquoise. Actually, yeah, and these are magnesite, not howlite. And then some more. These are acrylics because I had these in kind of a crystal quartz, and it made it so heavy. So I went ahead and put on the acrylic ones. So I did 2 of those. So that's what this looks like when it's up. Let me get I did the white bleaches out a little. So yeah, so you have these up there for a little sparkle. And then I went back in with the seed beads. It has a 3-inch finding, and then it has, I don't remember. I think that's a lobster claw that's sterling. And this one is $70 also, if you're interested. So that's some of what I fiddled around with this week. Here to make some stuff. I have a video going up on a Halloween a Halloween stretch bracelet I made with some of the stuff I have coming up in the sale. It's still loading, so it's spinning. So hopefully that will come out soon. So I have these. I'm going to put these over here. I do always sell everything that's on my that I show you guys. I do sell if you're ever interested. This one I would not. I would remake it for you. And this one, it would just be the point that I was selling, not really the chain. You just get the chain, and that's $15. No biggie. And then this one, this one's for sale too, and it's $18. But so let's get on to some good stuff now. I'm starting to gear up for the oh gosh, my voice. I'm starting to gear up for the holidays yet again. It seems like I'm always gearing up for the holidays, but I did buy a bunch of Halloween stuff just because I had fun playing with it last year, and I had some kits and stuff. So I went ahead and ordered some this year. I haven't got it all in, but what I do have in, I will show you. Let me pull the hooks off. We'll get them down here. That's the easiest way with my new system. Hopefully it's going to work. This is my first real sale off the system. off my pegboard system I have. But each hook has everything that goes with whatever it is. Oops. That item. So it should be easier for me, and I'll be able to put it away. Oh, I ran out of hooks and put those on there. And then I have a couple other, let me see here. I have a couple other new things. I have some new metal beads and some findings and stuff too. But we'll start with Halloween. Oh, my hair. So I have these are acrylic charms. And all of these are, except for the last set I show you, which is totally different. They're $1 and you get 2 of them. So you can make earrings if that's what you want to make. And so I have this adorable guy. He's so cute. There you go. Isn't he adorable? Just fun to wear. They're flat on the back. They are acrylic, which makes them light, which is awesome for earrings. So I will leave one of him out. Gosh, I have this hair that will not leave me alone. How funny. So I have 2 of him. I have 2 bags of him. I don't have equal bags because they came as a mix, and then I accidentally ordered way too many kitties. Then I have this guy who is a little odd. He's bumpy, but he is cute still. I think I would go in and use a Sharpie and I think that's what's missing is he doesn't have a mouth. But he's cute too. So that's the other. I only have one of him. I only have one of him. Oh, no, I have 2 of him. I have 2 bags of him. So I'll leave these down here, which is great. I love him. We'll finish with the pumpkins. I have 2 bags of this guy. And you get 2. I'm just leaving out the one so you can see it. Let's get you down a little lower. This is a little house. I love that one. So you can see they're all about the same size. This is probably the smallest. Yep, so far. You get 2 in a bag for $1. I have the ghost holding a pumpkin, which I love this guy. And I think I have some orange crystals. And I think if you dangled him off your orange crystals, oops, it would be so cute. You know, let's see, do I have some right here? Yeah, if you did that. Wouldn't that be cute? Well, I think the orange would work really well for any of them. So I think that would be cute. So I have those, and I have 2 of all of these and you get 2 for $1. But then I have the kitty cats, which somehow I got a ton of them. So I have 2, 4, 6 bags of these. Look at these kitties. Aren't they cute? Has a little bow for the stem. And it looks like he's coming. I guess it's the bow, coming out of the pumpkin. So those are my acrylics charms that I have. They're all 2 for $1. You get the same piece in each of them. They are I'm going to move you one step closer, I think, so that you can see them as good as you can. I'll put this one down here. So I think they're all fun. I made a couple stretch bracelets using the leftovers of these, and I made a pair of earrings with the kitties, and that video should be going up. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload it. It was supposed to go up at midnight last night, but it didn't. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. So those are great. This is a great, if you're a teacher or a nursery worker or, working with toddlers, nurses, these are fun things. And if you have one of those in your family, these are fun gifts to give. It costs you $2 plus whatever bead you use. So you can make the whole, or $1, you can make the whole set of earrings for under probably $2.50 with these, just depending on what you do with them. And they're great to give, as a thank you for taking care of me or whatever. So I definitely like them for that. I worked at a nursing home as a social worker and as an activity director. These would be perfect And they're certainly a much cheaper than I paid for all the stuff I wore when I worked there. Those are pumpkins. These are jack-o'-lanterns with the purple hat, which I love because I just like purple and orange together at, oops, that's not the right bag. Purple and orange together at Halloween. I even ordered a t-shirt. I have 2 Halloween t-shirts now. One says something about my, this is my awesome grandma's costume. And then the other one I ordered off of Temu because I've had pretty good luck with their clothes. There was one thing I ordered I didn't particularly like, but it wasn't terrible. This is adorable. It has it's a little house. It's so cute. So I have that one, and then the ghost, which I love the ghost. I think they're adorable too. They're adorable. Okay. So I have those. Let me put them out of the way. And the other thing I got was, these are acrylics too, but these are large hard acrylics. Those are the soft acrylics. So I got these. Look at them. You put a jump ring in them and make them. But so this is green and like the marigold color orange on those. And these are $1.50 for 2. So there's those. I'll just leave one in. Then I have a black one that has like daisy kind of flowers on it and sparkles. Look at that, guys. I love these. When I got these, I was like, oh, I should have ordered more. But I put a Christmas order in and got Christmas stuff like this too. Then I have, for those people who are, cooler than I am, I have this ghost. Look at him. He has Orange of the Sitters of the Flowers. So I thought he would be cute if you had him hanging there and then maybe had 1 or 2 orange things hanging off him. I thought that would be cute. Or make that into a necklace. You do get 2 of these for $1.50. And then the ones that are like, these are totally my daughter and probably my granddaughter. And I'm not a big Halloween fan, but these have flames on them. Imagine that as a necklace. Just for fun, or as a pair of earrings. And I have those skulls. I have the little crystal skulls, and that would be fabulous in them. Let me see. I need to move this up a little so we can get them all in here. So these are $1.50, and they are like the hard acrylic plastic, and you get 2 in each. So I have the happy white ghost or the happy black ghost, and they're both shiny. When I put the white down on the white, you can kind of see through it. It's kind of translucent. And then the black with the flowers, those are the happy ones. Let's see where. Oh, I took out both those. And they are 2 for $1.50. And these are so light and make such cute earrings. Imagine that, guys. So I'm not a big Halloween person, like I said. My daughter and granddaughter and granddaughter's husband, my son-in-law, are totally their favorite holiday is Halloween. They totally go into it. Then I have the scary ghost, which he's not really scary. He's actually looks like he's melting, I think. But he's cute, and I just think that would be adorable. And then the really cool jack-o'-lantern. So you get, and he's sparkly. Oh, there, you can see the sparkle. Totally cool. So I do have a pair of earrings made out of one of these kind of ghosts in that video. So they're $1.50, and you get 2 of them, so you can make earrings. I do have a few more. I have skulls and stuff, but I've shown them lately, so I'm not showing them today. I will do a Halloween kind of one probably in a couple weeks. That's just an hour of Halloween stuff. So you'll be able to see those. Those are all new. And then, oh my gosh, guys. So I have, how many? 4 bottles of these. Oh, I can't remember. So these, I had someone ask for these. And I have some more on order, but my orders come in like 3 packages. It got stopped at customs, I think is what it's happened. So my packages they come as one big package, but then if customs opens it, they like break the box down, it seems like. So these are the wheels. And where's my pokey tool? Let me grab one. And they have rhinestones in them. What did I do with those pokies? I really had one. I can't show you. Will it go on that? If they go on this one. So these are the rhinestones. These are clear. And they're like wheels. So that's how they look on a bracelet. And you get, I think it was 25. Let me count for you. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 26, 26. So you get 25 or 26. I did it by weight is what I did it by. I have 4 of those. Be right on here. 25. Because I didn't remember. I was going to print labels and then I got busy doing something else. Hooray for ADHD and a horrible mess around you. So these are great. These are the rhinestone ones. I think the black, and then I have a really pretty pink coming in. And I think I did a red for Christmas. And these are $3 for 25. And they're coming in the new packaging. I'm trying out some new packaging. So they'll be in a little bottle. And they are just magical. These add so much. If you're looking for something to add a little bit of sparkle or a nice spacer, because they also add the metal look, these are fabulous. So like I said, you'll get 25 for $3. And I love these. These are fabulous. I was so excited when I got them in. I thought I was going to be able to debut them all together. But since I wasn't, I will go ahead and show these today. Oh, we made it through Halloween a little faster than I thought. I just don't talk as much as I should, I guess. So these I will have a, I think I'll probably do something with these and show you, because I love using them because they add the sparkle, but they also give you some metal, which is nice. And I have 4 of those containers right now. You get a container for $3 and they have 25 in them. So those are awesome. Then let's see. I made a new mix for seed beads. And these are the $2 jars. My seed beads I do by size. So I give you a 2-inch container for $2 or a 3-inch container for $3. I better pour it all in there. So this is the new colorway for the fall. There we go. And it has some awesome colors. So it has like an almond color that leans a little less towards, the almond color's in there. It's like a cream. And then there's a greeny almond. And then there's some browns and terracotta color, an orange. And it's more muted than what you're seeing in there because I have a blue light. And blue lights bring out the blue. That's closer to the actual colors, even though it doesn't look nice. There. Oh, whoa. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. There we go. So, and there's turquoise in there. These are perfect. This will take you all the way from now. There's a little string that must have been in my thing. These will take you from now until you're ready for Christmas. And this is what a bottle looks like. It's a nice size. And I've got 4 of those. They're $2 a piece. These are the smaller ones. I think these are size 6. Let me see. I have this one labeled. Oh, those are 11. I think these are 10s. They're a little small, little bigger than 11s. I was going to say they're not 6s. Okay. So yes, that's my new mix. One of my new mixes for the fall. Oops. I was trying to do it all smooth. Okay. And I do fill them up rather full. I try and get them as full as possible for you so you get your $2 out. These are great to have to add charms to. Any of your metal charms will go with this. It's a great fall. Sorry, I'm having to pick these up in front of you. That's no fun. I'll leave those in there. I should get my bead scoop out. If you don't have a bead scoop, that's something you should have. I have both flat ones that are on the end of a tweezer, which I never really liked them because you can't use them for containers really. I never could anyway. But for things like this, they're much easier. There we go. So I do have 4 of these. They're $2. I try and keep it so they don't wiggle around too much when they're shipping because the postman always asks what's in there when they hear them moving around like that. So I just think it's a fabulous fall mix. And if you're like me, I pick out different color schemes out of it. So you can do that too. Okay, so I had those. I showed those. Let me get a drink. I seem to be losing my voice again. It is just because I have allergies. Our weather here is super hot in Colorado. And it is, things are blooming and stuff. It's bugging me. So I got you eye pins. These are stainless steel eye pins. They do come in a little bundle like this. There's 35 of them. And they are, oh, Kristen, you don't see, I didn't label any of these. I got them all packed up and then didn't label. And why is it I only have my huge ruler when I need a ruler? They are just shy of 2 inches. It was a 2-inch piece, and then they made the head. You get 35 of them for $2. So I think that's what my bottle says. Of course, there's only one marked. 35 for, let me see, $2. That's what it says. So I just didn't mark these. And I have tons of these. I probably have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8 of them right now. I also have ball head pins coming in because ball head pins are my favorite more than the flat ones. But these are nice. These you can hook things on, or you can use them to hang something off of. So like if I had this bead on here, I'm just pulling a bead I have right in front of me on here like that, then I could hang a dangle off it. Maybe like one of these. You can hang that. Except that doesn't really go with that bead, but that's the concept. Oh, you know what? Hey, we'll try a different bead because it's sitting. Oh, is it loose or not? Okay. I have some different beads sitting here. Okay, so I have this crystal. This is like an apricot crystal. And I wanted to see, I think the apricot and this one would go good together. Oh, yeah, because those colors were match. I would fill in that. I may go in and fill it in for you. That would be cool. Give you some sparkle. But yeah, so you're able to hang something off it, which is nice. That's what you want. So, excuse me. Okay, there. You get 35 for $2, and they're fabulous. I used them in one of my projects. for my earrings. I think I put them in the other way when I was packing them. I did. Figures I would do it backwards this time. But they're all nice and straight for you too. They're not all perfect straight, but I just packed the straight ones. I didn't want you to have too many that were bent up and you had to straighten yourself. Okay, maybe that's why I did it that way, because I can't get it. Okay, there. So they come in a little, one of them stuck out there. Huh. They don't fit in that way. Well, let's just try it this way then. Maybe that's why I didn't do it that way, because they all fit this way. They're the same length. Why? I don't know. There we go. So there you go. You get 35 eye pens for $2. And that is a new item for us. Oh, and then I have some new beads, sparkle beads. So I did go a little overboard on the sparkle in this order, because you guys have been buying all the 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of these because you guys have been buying so many crystals. You get 6 of these. These, I love these. Come on, there. These are, they're just cool. So they're white with AB polish or AB finish crystals in them. I did not write what millimeter. That looks like a 6 millimeter ball to me. I was wrong. It's 8. 8 millimeter. It does not look 8 to me, but that's what it says. I noticed as I gotten older, I like bigger balls, so, or, you know, bigger jewelry stuff. So I am minimizing my sizes too much. But you get 6 of these, and I'll show you them up close so you can see what they look like. There we go. And there's the hole. So they paint like an acrylic thick paint, and then they put the rhinestones into it, so it's embedded. They're called embedded rhinestone balls. You get 6 of them for $2.50. They do come in, oops. I do have 4 of those. I think I had 5, but I think I used 1. These I think would be really cool with, I think that ball right there would be really cool with this. And then that be your earring. Oh, it's fuzzy. Sorry. We'll make it not fuzzy. There we go. Wouldn't that be cool? Because it would actually hang, like, can I get it to set sideways and not have your hole up? Okay, there. It would hang like that. It would be great with the black ones too. I just think that would look cool with them. A kind of way to fancy up your ghosts. Where is my lid? So $2.50 for 6. And they look like that. That's another reason I like these tubes. They're so much easier to show you guys stuff in. They have a great size hole, so you can put probably a 1.5 leather through there easily, if not a 2. So that's nice for these too. So the string, all the stringing that I had for you last week, and that I will show again probably in a couple weeks, would work great for that. And that's nice if you prefer to knot instead of use wire, which I like to do both, but lately I've been doing a lot more of the knotting. Then lastly, I have crimp covers. These are the smaller set. Let's get them in here. And I'll tell you how many that is because I can't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. If you do have some that are stuck together, you just wiggle them around and they unstick themselves because they'll clasp into each other like that. So these are the smaller ones. So these you would use with crimp beads, and they cover the end crimp. I love them. I hadn't had any small ones for a long time, so I was having trouble finding them. These will fit up to probably a 3 to 4 millimeter crimp tube or crimp bead, because once you smush it, it's smaller. And then you put these on, and I'll show you a hack. Oops, sorry. I was drawing. I make ceramic Christmas ornaments, and I have it drying up here, and it moved. Okay, so when you have your crimping tool, you have the piece that has the wiggle in the middle, and then you have just the hole. So you always put it through the first piece and have your wire on each side. Then you turn it on the side and put it in this piece, and it rounds it out. So when you're trying to put on your crimp covers, let me see if I can get one in my hand. You take your crimp cover and you put it in that, oops, don't put it in the back one. You put it in the first one like this. Oh, I'm not my finger there. Oh, let me get it off the ground here. There we go. You put it in like that, and then you put it over the crimp, and then you push it down. And that's how you do it. So I'll show you that again. That's a good hint as you're using your crimpers to put it in there for you and then push it down. So that's what I do with my crimp covers. You get 20 of them for $1.50. And I did not put them into, they are in just bags because I did not, I got them and I had bags sitting next to me. So you get 20 crimp covers for $1.50. And I do have more, and these are in the silver tone. And I do have more crimp covers coming in that are larger. They're supposed to be larger. So, but I love crimp covers. Now, if you're using a wire guard, which I sell those too, and a lot of you have bought those from me, you can use a crimp cover at the bottom of the wire guard. You use your wire guard and then you put your crimp cover on. So you've got that, which is awesome. I love doing, oh, that's not going to stay there. So I do like to do that too. It just gives a more finished and polished look for you, which is nice, I think. I have, let's see, let me move that somewhere so it doesn't get spilled. Let's see. I did have someone ask if I had any fish hooks. I do. They're $1 and you get 12 pair. They're just the ball and coil fish hook. These are nice. You get 12 pair, which is 24 for $1. And I have them in this silver tone. I also have them in copper. And I don't know if I have them in anything else, but I do have them in copper. I don't know if they're the same price, but I will let you know. I just because I'm showing those, I'll also show. I do have lever backs. I have a mixed package that has bronze, gunmetal, silver, gold tone. They're $1.50 for 8 pair. And then I have the plain gunmetal for 8 pair for 8 for, oops, sorry guys. I don't know why that went off. So it's not 8 pair, it's 8 pieces. So 4 pair for $1.50. And I have those in gold, mixed, gunmetal, and silver tone. So those are nice. I will give you, let's see, what kind of time do we have? Got a few minutes. I will give you a sneak peek of some of the things I have coming up for Halloween or for Christmas that I got in. I was kind of excited about because they're adorable. I have these Santas. These are enameled and they are gold, but I could not find them in silver. I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got them in gold. And I made something. I put a bead in between them and a red one, and I did it all in silver, and it looked fine. So I thought they were adorable. You get 2 of those for, I pulled the one down that's not labeled. You get 2 of those for $3. And I have those, and I have several of those, probably 5 or 6 pair. So they're just adorable, I think. I love them. So they were one of my, that's one of the upcoming Christmas ones. And then these are stockings, and they are $3.50. They are enameled, and they are, so these ones were silver. I think I have 3 or 4 sets of these. This is my favorite so far. The ghosts were my favorite, and then the kitties, and then out of the enameled charms I have, well, I only have 2, but for Christmas, this is my favorite. It is silver toned, and I can think of many things to do with these. They're just adorable. I like stockings though. Sorry about my hand. You tell I've been working. So they're $3.50, and you get 2 of them, and I have several pair of them. So they are going to be fun to play with. So I'm very excited about the rest of the Christmas stuff I got. And I have a few more Halloween stuff. Last year I had, and I'll have them again. I just haven't pulled them out. The magnesite big jack-o'-lanterns beads. And so they're fun. And I know that last year I made a set out of them. I just don't know what I did with that set. So I'm going to just recap quickly the Halloween beads. So there's this acrylic. You get 2 ghosts for $1.50. They're the flat backs, and they are shiny. And these are, I didn't tell you a height, I don't think. These are 1.5 inches, a little over 1.5 inches, more like 1 3/4 inches. Then I have the Halloween ones, the ghosts that look like they're melting. They're 2 for $1.50. I have this white pair. I don't understand why I am having so much lighting problems today. Yeah, that doesn't help. There. Those. Then I have the really awesome ones. I love these. And it does have the face on it. Jack-o'-lantern face with the flames. You get 2 of those for $1.50. Those are just fun, fun, fun. I think you guys will really like them. I have the seed bead mix in 2-inch bottles. This is like the number 11s. And it's got turquoise, a light green, a almond color. It has turquoise. Oh, it has brown and terracotta and orange. So those are fun. Have those. Then I have these charms. I have 2 pair of these, or I have 2 sets of these, and they are $1 for 2. It's the bumpy pumpkin. He's smiling. He's happy. They are flat on the back, so if you're making them for somebody, you can write to Miss whatever from, if you want. I have 2 pair of those. Then I have the pumpkins that are the little house, which are so cute. You get 2 of those for $1. I have 2 pair of those. Here's my favorite jack-o'-lantern one, because it just has that hat. I love those hats. You get 2 of these for $1, and I do have 2 sets of those. I have the little ghost, which is hard to see when it's all white behind it, and they're holding the pumpkin. Those are 2 for $1. And then I have the kitty cats. And I have like 6 or 10 of these pair. And I have those. And then if you need crystals to go with them, let me change the lighting a little. I have crystals in all different sorts of colors, but like that, this gold one would work. Clear, of course. Then I have some different browns that would work for those if you're interested in those. And those are $3. And they're 4mm rondelles, 3 to 4mm rondelles. But all of those kind of fall colors. I have a really cool, yellow that would be nice. So I kind of based this off that look so you can use them together interchangeably. Then I have, and I have those year round in those colors. Then I have the spacer beads that are rondelles with the rhinestones in them. And those are awesome. And I, once again, don't remember. You get 25 for $3 in a little container. And then we have the sparkle balls, rhinestone balls. You get 3, and they're the white with the crystal in them. And you get 6 of them for $3. And the head pins. So I have head pins. Nope, these aren't head pins. These are eye pins. So they're the ones that already have the circle for you, which is nice. You get 35 of these. Oh, I can't remember. And I don't have 35 of those for $2. So all of those I have ready. And next week I will have more Halloween and hopefully Christmas. Hopefully I'll get my huge order in. It'll probably come this afternoon. How funny will that be? So I'll have those. And then I also will have, look for the video of, oh, I don't have it in here either, do I? Because I was taking pictures of it outside. But there, I made a pair of earrings. I made a stretchy bracelet. And those are all Halloween. And I did something else. I think there were 3 projects in there. And it's uploading. So whenever that goes out, you'll see. So if you are interested in that kind of video, make sure you hit the bell so that you're notified when I post a video or I come live. And if you're interested in anything that I didn't show today, let me know. Next week, I will probably show all the new things that I get. I'm praying I get them all and I could get them processed. And then I will also show all the skulls I have with them. That way it's totally done for Halloween and we can start making stuff with them. And then if you're getting ready for Christmas, I have a ton of Christmas stuff coming. I do have both brass colored or gold tone and silver tone coming, along with some really neat new things. So I'm hoping that the variety I'm giving you is what you guys want. Oh, I didn't put a kitty out there. How about a kitty too? And if there's something I didn't show, I do have the standard, toggles and all of that. I always have those available. And I might be doing a couple pop-ups that are just involved, just like the metal findings and that stuff. So that way that's up and people can just order those as they need them. And I do have beads coming. I have both stone and I have some Millefiori coming. So please hang around for the future. And oh yeah, I got in onyx, but I did not process it yet because I got it in yesterday and I couldn't get it all done. So I do have that. And then if you're doing shows and stuff and you need business supplies, like earring and necklace cards, I sell those. These are the large ones with confetti on the front, and they're 5 for $1, and I have many of those. I also have little black ones. You get 10 of them for $1. Those are just earring cards. They have holes in them. And then I have a sundry others. So if you need that stuff also, I always have that available. I love buying those business supplies and then having them in small quantities for you guys. That way you don't have to buy 1,000 of them when you're never going to use 1,000. You might over your lifetime, but not right now. And paying for that isn't what you want to do. So I hope you all have a good weekend. Please, if you make anything and you put it up on the internet, make sure you tag me at Designs and Do-Overs, or you can hashtag Designs and Do-Overs, and it will, I have hashtags for that too. And love to see what you create with your things. And I look forward to talking to you guys later. And thank you all for the orders that come in after I put these up. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I wouldn't be here without you. Have a great weekend.